Okay, welcome back, Maths fans. It's time for paper 3 of the King's Langley mock. This is a calculator paper and this is the foundation dear. Okay, let's get through this thing. Question 1. 9 over 10 as a decimal. That means 9 divided by 10. And we should know that 9 divided by 10 is 0.9. Right, 0.3 as a percentage. Well, if we know that 0.3 is 3 over 10, we can make that into a percentage by writing it as 30 out of 100 by multiplying the numerator and denominator by 10, which gives us 30%. You also might have known that that's 0.30, which a lot of people will recognise as 30%. Question 3. Write the number 2,538 correct to the nearest hundred. Well, 2,538, because it's 530, that means it's closer to 2,500 than it is to 2,600. So we write 2,500. Question 4. Here are the first 4 terms of a sequence. Write down the next term in the sequence. Well, hopefully you can see that the sequence is going up in 7s. So we add another term, we get 30. 30. Okay, so 30. Explain how you got your answer. I added 7. Okay. Work out the 10th term of the sequence. Well, you can either find the nth term, but as you've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we could carry on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 7 plus 7 again, 65 would be the 10th. So 65. For those of you who found the nth term, that would have been 7n minus 5. 7 times 10, 70, minus 5, still gives us 65. Question 5. Here are 4 digits. Use 3 of the digits to write down the largest possible 3-digit number. Just make sure you read the question carefully. That's all you need to do here. The mistakes people really make with this is if they don't use 3 digits. 3 digits are the largest possible number. So you want the biggest digit first, 9, then the next biggest, 7, and then the next biggest, 4, 174. 4 digits. Put one of these digits in each box to give the smallest possible answer to the sum. You must use each digit only once. Just read carefully. We don't want to lose any silly marks here. So we want the smallest. We're going to have to use the smallest in the tens columns here. So it doesn't really matter which way around I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 2 and 1. It's 20 something, and what I want to use there, then I don't think it makes any difference now. You can either have 28 and 16. You might have also had 26 and 18. They would both have been acceptable. Question 3, write down all the factors of 30. Play safe with this. If it's asking for factors of 30, factory numbers that make 30, start with pairs, 1 and 30, 2 and 15. Does 3 work? Yes, 3 times 10. Does 4 work? No. Does 5 work? Yes. 5 times 6. Does 6 work? Yes, but we've already got it. And there's our list. Mistakes get made when people don't pair these factors where they can. So the answer doesn't really matter. You don't have to write them down in order. You can just write them as 1, 30, 2, 15, 3, 10, 5 and 6.